Hey, 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 hey. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time you actually see this video. Um, I want to talk a little bit, and I'm not going to be on here long because I've been doing a lot of work in the back office of my business so that I can position myself to not be in the same situation that I was last year. And that is actually what I want to talk about. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And I'm not going to be on you here long because I have a lot of work to get done. One thing I do know about being an entrepreneur is when you're working for yourself and you building and creating a lot of stuff for yourself, there's a lot of work that people do not see what you do in the background. The staying up late, the getting up early in the morning, and then you have to try to have a little bit of personal time for yourself. So yeah, I've put in some work, okay? As I mentioned yesterday, I talked about the community where we're going to be doing a lot of social media marketing and network marketing and branding. That's going to be starting this week. It will be coming from my business page, which is going to be called CEO Rehab Lab. A lot of stuff will not be showing up on my personal page unless it has something to do with personal development, affirmation, manifestation, stuff like that. But everything else that's geared towards business is going to be shifting over to my business page. And then those that want more of the meat, the potatoes and the dessert and everything, and not just a little bit of an appetizer, they want everything, then of course they can come over and join the group, which is going to be the CEO Rehab Lab, okay? And then for the healthy, for those that are following me and connecting with me for a healthy lifestyle, then there is a community that has been set up for that as well, and that is going to be called She Fit for Health. Now, today's title, which of course, when you all catch the live, go ahead and hit hashtag live or put a 1 in the comment to let me know that you caught it live. And if you catch the replay, go ahead and put in a hashtag replay or put in a number 2 for the replay. That would help me also. That's just for me. That'll help me out a lot. Today's topic is going to be about I've been here before. Deja vu. I'm going to say it again. I've been here before. Deja vu. Now, I'm talking from a place where I've been, and I'm talking to you. I know what it means when you say, I'm not going to do this again. I've seen this before. Every time this year, the month of September, the month of October, I find myself, hey, Nisi, good morning, boo. How you doing, love? I find myself in this same situation. But I'm not going to be in this same situation next year. I used to say that too, over and over and over. How many of us have said resolutions? The people that I used to communicate with, the people that I talk to, I'm not going to be talking to them when the new year come in. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and I'm going to X, Y, Z, ABC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can go on. We say those things, but the problem with happening is the reason why you're still in that same situation is because you're doing the exact same thing, and it's going to give you the exact same results. It's going to produce what it's supposed to produce, and it's going to drop off at that exact same point, okay? Many of us single moms, hey, Melissa, single moms, single mom, single mom, hey, girl, hey, okay? Single moms, a lot of times as a single mom, we find ourselves in a situation close to when the holidays come. We find ourselves in a situation of spring break. I'm talking about way before the pandemic. So let's get the pandemic out of there. Let's quit using the pandemic as an excuse because money is still circulating, because money is an energy. You want something new, you got to do something new. That's it, Nisi. And nobody does something new. They think that they're doing something new, but they never put it into action. They just talked it. That's all they did. They didn't. So is a man thinking, so is he. They never put it into action. Okay? I said it for many, many, many years. But now you all, I can actually tell you, I see a difference. And I didn't want to let go. I didn't want to leave home. I didn't want to step out of the town that I was comfortable in because I was comfortable. Comfortable is not going to get you anything but the same results, because once you become comfortable, you become not mindful. You become not aware of what's going on around you. So yeah, I've been here before. Deja vu. You've seen this before. So what happens is you still hang around the same circle of people. You still get up at the same time. You still do the exact same thing. You still dating whoever, whatever. You still talking about whatever, however, still on the phone. You still have not changed any of this. You haven't added any personal development. You haven't been reading any books. You got to read. This is one that I've already read. I completed that. I read it twice. I share this on my page. What I'm reading right now, as a matter of fact, is on my bed right now. It's on my bed right now. I want to show you all so that you can see what I'm talking about. I take time out to read. I read throughout the day. I read in the morning, or I'm going to read before I go to bed. Comfort zone and growth. Comfort zone is not going to give you any growth. You got to stretch yourself. I have been stretched this year, you all. 2020 stretched me. And when I tell y'all I'm stretched, I was stretched so much that I felt like I was exhausted. I stretched that I felt like I was broke. I stretched because I felt like I couldn't breathe. There was nothing wrong. It's because I no longer was in that comfort zone. I had nothing to grasp onto. I had nothing to hold on to. I had nothing that was something that I could solidify, or something that I said, oh, I recognize that. Oh, I recognize that. See, you've been there before because you're recognizing everything around. And when you recognize everything around, you become comfortable. So comfortable zone equals no growth. Okay, let me show you all. Now, I want to show, because I'm talking about, I'm going here and I want you all to show, excuse my room, okay? There you go. My bed is already made. You see that? Don't worry about the remote control. You all, my TV very seldom come on. It's just a habit. I think it's cute to have the remote control. Maybe I'm using it as a remote control in my life. You see, there go my glasses. There go my book. And this is what I'm reading. This book here is pretty powerful, you all. There go my marker. And this book has, let me share with you all real quick, and we're going to go back to what we're talking about. Let me see here. This book has the 6 that I have circles for a purpose and a meaning for my business that I'm building. This book has a total of, there you go, 29 chapters, you all. There you go. There you go. There you go. And right now, where I'm at in this book, I have to mark it because I get sleepy sometime reading, but I try to make sure I'm in chapter 16. Okay? Now, that's the show. What I'm doing right there, you all, is validation. Okay? Validation. Validate any and everything that you do. Another thing is we're connected to leaders. We're connected to those that's not getting the results and not giving the results. First, let me tell you all, I'm not perfect. I'm not the best. I'm not the know-it-all. I'm not going to tell you that I know everything, but I know what I know from what I've been through. Every last one of us have a different know-it-all. Every last one of us have a different expertise. Every one of us have different wisdom, because it depends on what you already been through in life, what you done been through, how you went through it. So your perception and your perspective is yours. Can't nobody tell you that you are wrong. Same thing, that when things come to you and download to you, it comes to you on your frequency, on your level, on your knowledge, on your wisdom, on your understanding. Don't let nobody take that away from you. Okay? Because people will come into your world, especially a lot of different leaders. They try to strip you of who you are, strip you of your DNA, strip you of your identity. And they doing their best to clone you to fit into what they want you to be. And if they cannot accept you for who you are, authentically, transparency, then they are not the true leaders that they say they are, and they are not people that you want to be connected with. I'm just going to keep it real. Okay? Now, back to this. I've been here before. This is a point in my life, September, October, November, December, was the months as a human being, as a month in my life, I didn't want to see them because I know that I cannot produce. Let me watch my words, okay? That I was not able to produce what I wanted to produce. So what happened is we start looking at the Joneses. We start looking at Jane. We start looking at Joe. We start looking at Moses. We start looking at Miss Parker across the street. And we want what she got, and we will get it by any means necessary. But we don't know what Miss Parker had to go through to get what she got. You all don't know what goes on in their house in those four corners. You don't know what level she may be on. She may be on level 10 and you're here on level 1. You can't expect what Miss Jones got across the street. Miss Jones got that big old mansion across the street and you over here in this little bitty wood house. But you've been here before. So what happens is you start sabotaging yourself. What do I mean? You start putting yourself in debt. You start thinking negative. You start thinking of things that's going to keep holding you and you weren't even aware. I remember me and my sisters used to be on the phone and we would talk about how our money will go through our bank account. Because why? We didn't have the mindset. We didn't have the personal development to know how to manage and maintain what we have. We say that we appreciate it, but we didn't do what we needed to do to get the storehouse, which is your bank account, prepared to store. So your bank account is just sitting there, but when your storehouse, which is your bank account and your money is sitting there, but it wasn't built and protected the right way, it has holes in it. There's a leak in this old building and your soul has got to move. Where there's a leak in your storehouse and your money starts seeping out through the cracks. That's why a lot of people, when they said secure the bag, I'm not trying to secure no bag. Because what happened is a lot of times, do I have anything? A lot of times we have old bags. And what we're doing, we're trying to put new money, new wine in old bags. But what happened, that old bag can't hold that new wine because it's already stretched. It's already stretched. And it's not going to do good with new money. So what we try to do, we try to hold on to the old and try to add something new in it instead of getting everything all new. So we want to get something new. You want to put a new account. You know what I did, you all? I even changed bank accounts. I even changed the bank that I was banking with. Now, I didn't close out none of my old bank accounts, okay? I still have my bank accounts at that bank, but I shifted over because there was a paradigm, there was a shift, there was a mind change that I had to do. I had to let go of the old. I had to release the old. I had to remove from the old. So you all, 2020 is different for me. I'm not home. I'm in a whole different area, away from my brothers and my sisters, okay? But it's okay because I needed the separation, okay? So I've been here before, but this time around, you all, there's no more deja vu because I'm on a whole new path. And I stepped out of comfort zone. I stepped on faith. And I said, you know what? I'm going to conquer what I want because I believe. I have faith as small as a mustard seed. I start reconstructing Dolores. I start redeveloping Dolores. I started taking out all my learning. Because growing up as a kid, there was things that were taught to us that actually wasn't all true. You know, when I grew up, the older people around me always talked in riddle. You know, I said, what the heck do she mean? Whatever, she just old. Y'all know, because I hear my kids tell me, the girl, mama just be tripping. I hear them on the phone and all my kids are grown. Do I take it personal? No, it makes me feel good because I've been here before. Because the same thing that my kids are saying about me was the same thing I said about them old folks back in the day growing up. Paradigm shift. Where I was a kid, I'm no longer a kid. I'm an adult. Now I'm past the adult and now I'm more mature. So I'm on my grown woman stuff. But as I've been taking this journey, I've been sharing it with you all. So what can you do? Because you've been here before. Quit watching other people's success. Quit watching other people grow and comparing yourself to them. Celebrate their success. Celebrate their growth. Be happy for them, because when you're happy for others, yours will come off of that. That's the way it's made, you all. That's the way it's designed, and ain't nothing you can do about it, whether you like it or not. People that's always negative, always complaining, always grumpy, it's always something wrong with them. It's either something wrong with their health. It's either something wrong in their household. It's either something wrong with their relationship. It's either something wrong with their money. It's always something negative that they're going to talk about. It's never something that's going to be inspiring, uplifting, motivated, or better yet, make you get your praise on. But those are the same people that you stay connected to, and unbeknownst to you, they just done came about and they just what? Disturb your peace. They just stirred it up. That's what they did. So now what can you do? You unlearn and you relearn. Meditation works beautifully. Affirmations work beautifully. Working on your personal development, working on you, not for anybody else. Staying out of debt. Hey, boo, how's everything going, Courtney? Staying out of debt. This is the time where a lot of people want to go do payday loans. You want to go do loans over the internet. You want to go do car title loans. Why are you putting yourself in debt when you know that you don't have the money to pay it back? All you did was create another debt. You all, this is the time where mothers will do anything by any means necessary. Hey, Tony Boo, we got to catch up today. I know we missed each other yesterday. That's one of my business partners. We strategize a lot, you all. You got to not create another debt. And you can't predict that what's going to happen in the future, because a lot of times as single moms with kids, the first thing you say, oh, I'll be okay because when I get my income tax refund or return, I'm going to do X, Y, Z. Quit living on something that you're not putting to good use, because really that income tax refund, you should be making a down payment on a house, saving your money to pay cash for a house, paying cash for a car. You should be creating an environment that will make you debt free, financial free. I've shared that for years. I don't want any lady that what I went through. I know what it is to be in debt. I know what it is to be evicted. I know what it is to be put out. I know what it is to have cars repossessed. I know what it is. And now I do know what it is to be let go from a job. I do know what it is to be fired from a job. Those are things that I had to embrace. So what can you do differently? Or can you do? You know you're in this situation. So now you know a lot of times when you hear, I've been here before, deja vu, it has something to do with money. That's a given. That's a given. So what can you do? Well, you can package up your gifts, your knowledge, and your expertise. Ladies, I see many of you all doing makeup. Put it out there. Let somebody see you do makeup. What y'all call beat their face or whatever. Put a price tag to it, because people going to be doing, this is the time of the year that people's doing photo shoots. People are losing weight like myself that want to I'm getting prepared to do a photo shoot. I'm going to start looking around for a photographer. And I'm going to be looking for someone, a makeup artist, to do my face. I can do makeup, but I'm not a makeup person, so there's no use in me putting on a big front. I don't care for it. But I'm going to have that done by somebody professionally, okay? You all can do makeup, package it. This is the holiday. People like to look pretty, even if it's just a birthday. You can call it a birthday makeup or whatever you call it. Beat your face for your birthday. You could, whatever, okay? This is the time of the year. Many of you all can cook cakes good. You can cook pies good. There's something that you can package. Now you can start taking pre-orders, because we're getting ready to go into November. Start taking your pre-orders. Let people pay in advance. Don't take these orders and not collecting your money. You want to go ahead and collect your money. Okay? What can you do? Some of you all can decorate houses beautiful. Although COVID is out here, it's not stopping you to do decoration. You still can put on your mask, and you all can still go decorate someone's home. Many of you all also can do wreaths. You can do the door greeters or the front whatever you call it, greeter. You use your strings to create your business. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Tony. I greatly appreciate that. Yes, ma'am. This is the time that I know many of you all are also good with can decorate trees. Okay? Either you're going to provide a tree or the customer got the tree and you're just going to provide a decoration. You can determine what you're going to do or not. You still can put on a mask. You can limit yourself. Let people know that you have to have less people inside the home. Do whatever you need to do. Don't let the pandemic fool you, because the pandemic is birthing millionaire. The pandemic is birthing money into people's bank account. The pandemic has been birthing money into people's wallets. You've been here before, but what are you going to do different to step out of your comfort zone? Closed mouth don't get fed. I had to look what happened to me yesterday. Yesterday, I show a picture, a quick little video of me cooking some chili beans. And look at the lady that said, hey, how do you make your beans thick like that? I gave her a little bit of stuff on the page because I want other people to see it. Ain't nothing secret. What's secret about it? Everybody got their own little tips, tricks, and techniques. Don't let nobody take that away from you. Many of you all, I had, some of you all can detail cars. You all, somebody should be in business right now telling people that I can clean your car and you can get it sanitized for COVID. You all should be recommending people to get their car sanitized, especially if you're traveling a lot like me. You should be sanitized. Let me show you something. When I went back home, I took Miss Sassy to the car wash. When I took Miss Sassy to the car wash, not one time did that car wash during this pandemic, and I've been to this car wash at least 3 times. Not one time did they ever say anything about sanitizing my car, sanitizing it for COVID. Not one time. I'm here in a whole new town, and I decided the last time that I took Miss Sassy, because now I've changed up. I'm not driving Miss Sassy no more. Now I'm driving Baby Girl. Yes, it's beautiful to have more than one transportation. Nothing to brag about. I'm honored. But hard work does pay off if you put the work in, you all. So that's where this is where it's at. I've been here before, but you're not putting the work in to change. Up here, I took my car to get it detailed. And the first thing the gentleman said, ma'am, I need you to park your car right here. I said, okay. He said, because before it can go any further, it can't go any further past this point. We have to sanitize your car because of COVID. And then we'll proceed to wash your car. I said, what? I never was told that before. So guess what? They get my business just because they told me they're going to sanitize my car. Not just clean my car, not just detail my car, they're sanitizing it. Somebody could come out with something like that and be on wheel. You could be going to people's homes because it's out in their parking lot or their driveway or whatever. That's something that you... Hold on. Oh, my family coming in. Hey, all right. That's my family. Good morning. I'm on the live and look who's coming through the door. The grandbabies. Okay, so now this is where you said I've been here. Go ahead. My daughter don't like being on camera. So you say I've been here before, deja vu. So what are you doing? Ask my girl Nisi say, use your strings to create your business. This is the time. You all, I'm going to tell you, there's things that I don't want to do myself because my time is valuable. There's a lot of people that will pay for something so that they don't have to waste any time. I'm one of those. My time is very valuable. So I will pay for a service. I will pay for a skill. I will pay for something so that I don't have to do it because I want to keep moving. So you've been here before. This is the last quarter of 2020. Don't let 2020 take you out. 2020, you can turn it around and work it into your favor. I don't care if you go buy you a whole bunch of pens. You all, let me tell you something. I don't care if I don't care if 100 other people got the same pens. Y'all see this? This is a stylus pen. Y'all see it's already in this plastic. But you see, I can sell this. Ain't nothing fancy about it. I'm just showing you something plain Jane. But because of who I am and what I do and how I do it and how I package it and depending on how I position it, I can sell these pens. and someone will buy it. I might put it with a cup. I might put it with 2 or 3 other pens. I might put it with a pad. You know, you all change what you're going through. You've been here before, but what are you going to do to not be here again? This time I can say I've been here before, you all, but I'm not in the same situation. I'm not in the same comfort zone. I'm not in the same XYZ that I was in 2019, 2018, 2017, 2016. Change what you sow into. That is correct. And many of you all are not sowing into others. You're holding everything to yourself. If you're holding on, as my grandmother used to say, a closed fist, can't nothing go in and can't nothing go out. You can't be selfish in this season. Do business with people that do business with you, but don't be sowing into all these people that's not sowing into you unless it's a service that you are benefiting from. I had to learn that, you all. That was one thing that I was doing. I was sowing into all other entrepreneurs, supporting them. And I got entrepreneurs here on here, and I'm not trying to step on nobody's toe. But when somebody do something for you, do something for them. And if they constantly come back to you and they giving you the business, my customers know that when they purchase something from me, I'm going to package it up nice. I'm going to give them a handwritten thank you note. And I'm going to put a little extra. I'm going to put a little something in their package. That's what I do, you all. Do I make money in my sleep? Yeah. Do I make money every day? I sure can. And it feels good. But I've been here before, so I chose not to be here again. I haven't had a deja vu incident. You ought to have them where you wake up and you go somewhere and all of a sudden you say, I've been here before. Because your soul or spirit has traveled while you sleep. You know, that's what I was told, and I'm a firm believer. There's things that has happened in my life, and I said, oh my God, I've done this already before, and I already knew exactly how it's going to play out. Well, I played out in my mind that I refuse to be broke again. I played out in my mind that I refuse to be hungry again. I played out in my mind that I'm not going to try to keep up with Mrs. Jones. I'm not going to try to keep up with Mrs. Parker. Dolores is going to stay in her lane, and Dolores is going to produce and create what I got, with my gifts, my talents, my experience, my knowledge, and my wisdom. You can package it up. Right now, we getting ready to roll into the holidays. Black Friday is right around the corner. Right now, every last one of my entrepreneur queens, diva, CEO, whatever you want to call, kings, prince, or whatever, whoever's connected to me and following me, right now, you should have something packaged. And you should have it out there for sale. I don't care if you're in an MLM business. I don't care if you're in an affiliate business. It does not matter. You should have your products and your services packaged for Black Friday. As a matter of fact, you should already start out advertising because November the 1st is next Sunday, right? Yeah, next Sunday, a week from today, you should be ready to release because sometimes we as small business owners or entrepreneurs, we have to get out in the market. Everybody know we work from home. Everybody know that you have to start a little bit earlier. That's why you all been seeing certain things on my storyline because I'm putting things out in the atmosphere. Because why? I've been here before and I refuse to be here again. So you're going to have to put some work into it. You're going to have to do some homework. You're going to have to get from in front of your phone. You're going to have to get from in front of your TV. You're going to have to get from on the phone. And you're going to have to stop texting and emailing and put some work in. Don't worry about who unfriend you. Don't worry about who unfollow you. Who cares? Or better yet, as I say, who gives a damn? You do what's best for you because there's people waiting for you to show up. They're waiting for you to arrive. They will buy from you. It don't take an army for you to be successful. I'd rather have quality over quantity. There's people that's got thousands of people following them and they're not even breaking bread. You can have a small quantity of people that trust you, know you, and like you, and will buy things from you over and over and over again. I can speak, you all. I've been here before, but I'm not in the same situation anymore. I can smile now. I can cry because some things are emotional because I see the same people. Yeah, I see you looking. Yeah, I see you all on my page. And you won't even say hi. You won't even speak. But you'll take what I say and you'll go reword it. And then you'll go do the exact same thing. Does it bother me? No. Because Dolores is Dolores. I'm authentic. I'm original. I do the same thing. I go see somebody else's page that I'm following. I have followers too. I have people that I look up to. And I take what they say and I reword them. I say, aha. That's an aha moment. You all. Money is an energy. That's all it is. Money is not going anywhere. It's a proven fact, you all. But what happened is when things shift. What happened is when my job let me go in June, I didn't panic. I couldn't believe that they let me go, but the company downsized because of COVID. But guess what? I thanked them. I didn't get mad. I didn't get upset. I didn't get angry. I immediately went to work. But I was already an entrepreneur. All I did was picked up what I dropped off, but I won't drop it off no more because what happened is every time I would take on and become an employee for somebody else, making their dream come real, is that I put what I'm doing on the back burner, push it to the side to give them 150% of me while I was letting my business suffer and letting my customers and letting my audience suffer. You've been here before. Ask Nisi say, thank you, Nisi, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ask Nisi said, let me see if I can go back again because I'm getting ready to end this live. I'm going to repeat. Change what you sow into. That is very important. A lot of times you're sowing into things that's not giving you no results. It's not changing anything in your life. And if it's not shifting the paradigm or shifting what you needed to do, then you need to quit sowing there and you need to go sow somewhere else. The next thing that was said, exactly. That's when you drain yourself. Yes, you become very drained. I have to agree with that. I used to be so drained and exhausted that I wasn't even there for my audience. I wasn't even there for my customer. I didn't even know what to say. I didn't even know what to do. But y'all know what? You can say the same thing over and over because when you talk, you're not talking to the same people. Sometimes somebody brand new just received what you got. Les Brown is not saying anything brand new. Les Brown saying the same thing over and over and over. Eric Worre not saying anything new. He's saying the same thing over and over and over. They might just change the word. They might change the certain little thing, but they're not saying anything new. A lot of successful leaders that you are connected to, they're selling the same packages over and over and over. All they did was just change the title because of the shift, because of what people are looking for, what people are needing, and they're giving exactly to you the same thing. All they did was just change the word. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. So this is packaging up what you have, you all. Many of you all can do hair. You can do sew-ins. You can do wigs. Many of you all can do gift baskets. Now it's time to put your gift basket. I'm just giving you. I'm not charging you one red dime because it's free. It's free. You don't have to pay nobody. Y'all have the stuff that you all are looking for. You can find it on YouTube. Now, strategizing and planning, that's something that I'm good with. Now, I don't give all of that for free, but I'm giving you idea. Now, if you want to get the detail, then definitely you can go look in my link is in my bio, and you can schedule a free consultation with me. And if you really want to do a strategy, then you contact me, and I'll set aside an hour to 2 hours to strategize at a price. That's just it. Period. Point blank. Nisi, you are welcome. Thank you so much. This was awesome. I caught this for a reason. Yes, ma'am, you did. Everything is for a reason. There's nothing accidental in life. Everything is for purpose. You have to position yourself for purpose. Every time I come on a live, it is purpose. It's not accidental. It's not like, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I do kind of know. Sometimes I don't. But as soon as it drops down into me, I'm giving it. And when I'm giving it, I'm giving it all of me and more. What's up, boo? Hey, hey, hey. Mr. Vern is in the house. Another one of my business partner. Love you very much, boo. And so you all, don't be afraid. Get out of fear. Fear will block you from everything. That was one of the things that was one of my problems. I was afraid. I didn't know how people was going to take me. I didn't know how people were going to perceive me, because people always have negative stuff to say instead of positive. But you know what? This is me. And you're going to have to accept me for me because I'm going to give it to you raw, uncut and unethical. I'm not here for everybody, but I'm here for somebody. Somebody will get that one, okay? And then another thing that will block you, and this deja vu, you been here before, because you are not connected to yourself. You have to have self-love. You have to love yourself from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. You have to know who you are. And if you don't know who you are, how you expect anybody else to connect with you? Confusion, foolery, the okie dokie. There's a lot of people selling the okie dokie. There's a lot of people selling foolery. There's a lot of people that when they come on, they're talking and all you hear is words exactly out of this book. You don't even know who they are. This is all you hear. You hear this all the time. You hear words coming out of a book. You hear a whole lot of affirmation. You hear a whole lot of good stuff that makes you feel good that actually will work. And I love it. But when would I get to know who you are? When you going to take the mask off? I like to dance. I like to party. I like to get my groove on. And y'all going to get to see that. I'm got my cup of coffee right here. And I want to say, whoever introduced me to that silk coconut, baby, that is the bomb.com. That's the best thing. And I'm not going to lie. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm getting ready to put some work into my business. And yes, I'm drinking my, I like to be focused and stay on my grind. So yeah, I'm fit to drink some coffee. And this coffee is infused with some CBD. Yeah, because I need that focus. I need that mental clarity. I don't need any distraction. I've done my meditation for the day. I've done my meditation, my manifestation, my affirmation. I did my workout. I posted that this morning for you all saying, I'm getting ready to do a workout. I just didn't post that to post that. I actually did a workout. See, everything that I'm doing, I'm giving you a glimpse of my life. I just don't give you everything. I don't have time to be on here for everything. I have work to do. Timing is of the essence. I got to put work into my business. I got an audience. I got customers. I got a tribe to go to. And if you want more, you want all the meat, you want the potato, you want the desserts, you want everything. You're going to have to go over inside that community, the CEO Rehab Lab. If you don't know what I'm talking about, excuse me. You can click on my personal page. At the top, there's a cover page. That cover page will give you a link to get you inside that community. It will be luncheon. It's getting ready to launch. November the 1st, that community is launching. Do I know everything? No, I don't. Am I the best of everything? No, I know. But I know what I know. And I know that I can help those that want to be helped by me. I'm not going to shake it. I'm not going to fake it. You can keep the funk somewhere else. I'm just going to keep it real with you. Okay? Anything else that you want to know? Like a lot of people, I get pitched. I love it. I love seeing what other people are doing because I want them to see what I'm doing. But anybody that want to know what Dolores is doing, all you got to do is go over to my personal page, go into my bio. The link is in my bio. It'll open up any and everything that I'm connected to. I'm not for everybody, but I'm for somebody. Dolores knows some stuff. I don't do no boasting. I don't do no bragging. I'm just honored and humbled to do what I do. You all, now it's time for you to package your stuff. This is the season. I don't care how broke a person is. They can be broke to me. I ain't got that. I done spent my last dollar. I ain't got number $10 to my name. I ain't got number $20 to my name. Them the first people that's going to be spending some money for the holiday. Those are the people that you want to sell your products to. Right? Come on, God, I hear you. Yes, ma'am. It's for real, you all. I will not lie to you all. You all, you all, I don't want to get emotional because I feel it too. You all, get out of being afraid. Fear will block you. Money cannot produce with fear. Fear runs money away. That's how fast money disappears. Get out of being afraid. Love yourself. Have self-respect and have self-discipline. Get out of fear. I'm over here in tears. That's all right, baby, because I'm doing everything I can not to cry. I'm doing everything I can not to cry. Okay? Because what I give you all is authentic. It is real, it is uncut, and it is raw. And ain't nothing here sugarcoated. I'm not standing behind anything coming out of this book. I have read it. But what did I do? I came to you all. I didn't put basic instruction before leaving earth. I didn't even throw that to you. But everybody know I serve a God. I serve a God, and I'm not putting it on nobody, but I know who I serve. I know who I worship. I don't have to inflict it on you, but I will let you know who I am and what I do, because without him, there is no me. I wouldn't have no being. This is so powerful, God. I thank you. Yes. Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah. Praise God. It's real, y'all. And where everybody's sitting up here worried about getting your millions and getting your billion, it will come. But you got to start somewhere small. See, one thing I know about the basic instructions before leaving earth is it is said, if you can manage little, how can he give you greater? How can he give you more? If you can't manage your $10, your $20, your $50, your $100, your thousands, how can he give you millions? If you can't take care of your little bitty, as y'all like to say, your little bitty 2-bedroom, 1-bath house, apartment, or whatever, don't despise small beginnings. No, don't despise. Appreciate. I always say, Lord, I thank you. Increase, increase. Every time I pick up a penny, I would say more than enough. Thank you, increase. That penny was an increase into my life. I don't see it as a penny. I see it as wealth. I see it as increase. I see that penny turn into $1. That dollar turn into 5, 10, 20. I see. Don't let your current situation confuse you with what you see in the future. Don't let your current situation confuse you with your now. Your now is what you put in here. It's what you put here. So is a man thinking, so is he. That book that I just showed you, Think Like a Billionaire. So is a man thinking, so is he. That is nothing new. That's in your basic instruction before you leave earth. It ain't new. Half of the affirmations and the manifestation and all the stuff that's out here is still, all of it still line up to one thing. It's the Bible. Basic instruction before you leave earth. Yeah, I said it. I've been saying it the whole entire time. Everything I have been reading still comes back and reflect. So long story short, all your answers is in that good book. Basic instructions before leaving earth. So package. People want to spend money. I don't care how broke they are. They're going to go do anything necessary. They're going to go borrow. They're going to put their titles on their car. They're going to do a payday loan. They're going to do whatever. But that's their business, to each their own. But you put your products out there. You put your package out there. And this is what you do not do in this season. Do not discount yourself. If they cannot afford your price, then they are not the customer for you. Keep it moving. Because if somebody else had that same product, let's take Walmart, let's take Target, let's take Sam's, let's take Michael Kors, let's take Louis Vuitton. When they walk inside these places, they don't bargain with the price. They pay for it without saying one word. So don't discount yourself. Trust me, I have people all the time. Well, you got XYZ. Can I still get this for free? If I told you what I'm going to do for you, it still stands the same, because my word is my word. I don't go back on my word, because my word is my bond. If I don't have no word, I'm nothing. If I told you I'm going to do something for you, you don't have to keep questioning me, because it caused me to make me do a little bit of some wondering. Yes. Don't discount yourself. If they can't afford it, keep it moving. They'll be back if they want it. They'll be back. They'll be back. Trust me. So now, I've been here before. Deja vu. You've been here before. Now, how you going to break the cycle? How you going to shift the paradigm? How you going to shift the atmosphere so you don't be here before this time next year? So you all, I pray that I have been a blessing to somebody. Those that catch the live, please go ahead and put in live or hashtag live in the comment, or put in a 1 in the comment. Those that catch the replay, please put in replay, hashtag replay, or a number 2 to put in the comments. And those, as you catch the replay of the live, please do not hesitate to comment on this thread. You want more strategy? You want anything? Hey, y'all know how to get in touch with me. I don't have to tell you what to do. But Dolores is going to a whole different paradigm, and I am shifting. But I will still be here on my personal page giving what God gives to me. I'm going to give it to you. Thank you, Niecy. Greatly appreciated, baby. Much love. So everybody, it was a pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Just keep in mind, this is the last week of October. November the 1st is next Sunday. So this is your last week. Go ahead, package up. I'm getting ready to sit down and put some stuff together in my business so that it will be on automation for next week. See, when you put your business on automation, now you start making money in your sleep. What are you talking about, Dolores? Then I think you need to contact me about that. Is your business on automation? If your business not on automation, you can't make no money in your sleep. I'm going to come and listen to the replay. All right, Miss Brandy, another business partner in the house. I know there are great nuggets. Yes, ma'am, it is, honey. Because this one here was, I've been here before, Deja vu. Everybody always say they always recognize September and October is when things, they've realized that they thought they were starting off good in January, but then when September, October come, they realized they right back at the same place, at the same spot, doing the same thing with the same habits. Mindset didn't change. The habits didn't change. But anyway, everybody, much love to you all. You all, please take time out. Get your business on automation. If you do not know what I'm talking about, then you need to get with me. And that link is in the bio. And you need to either get on a free 30 minutes consultation with me and we can chop it up. Or if you're ready to really strategize and you want to get some strategize and get some plans and structure together for your business, then definitely you can contact me and we can set that time aside for an hour or two just for you inside creating and getting your business up off the ground. But it's going to cost you. That will not be for free. But anyway, everybody, it was a blessing. It was a blessing. I pray that somebody take these nuggets and somebody go ahead and start taking them some pre-order. Matter of fact, go ahead and take you some pre-order. What's that thing I don't like for the holiday? That old nasty fruitcake. Ugh. I don't eat fruitcake. But somebody here can cook cookies, cakes, pies, brownies. Y'all know the CBD is in. Somebody's in the CBD business. And somebody gonna want some of them. Y'all know what I'm talking about, them edibles. Them cookies. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know about them brownies. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But don't do nothing illegal that's gonna get you in jail. But if it's legal where you at, hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But I'm just telling you, the money's there. It was. Thank you so much. God bless you. Same to you, Niecy, baby. Any other? I don't want to end the broadcast without anybody having something to comment or someone having to say something before I end the broadcast, because you know there's a little bit of a lag with the broadcast. So I'm just patiently waiting before I end the broadcast, because I've said everything I had to say. I kept my emotions. I'm glad, because I'm easily to pour, and my heart is real heavy. It gets heavy. And because that's just me. That's just me, y'all. Any other. All right, then. Everybody, it was a blessing. It was a pleasure being here. Take those nuggets, apply them, go back and listen to the replay, put it to work, and you all know how to get in touch with me. You want further? You know what to do. This has truly blessed me. You have no idea. I'm glad to be a blessing unto someone else. You are more than welcome. Matter of fact, it's past the word welcome, but you want more, Niecy? Definitely go over to my bio, click the link to find out more about the CEO Rehab Live, or go to my personal page, look at the top, click the cover page, and the cover page will also get you there to that CEO Rehab Lab. But that community there is for those that want to put some work into it. You don't want to put no work into it and you want to be a bump on the log, then that's not going to be the place for you, because we're going to be going hardcore up inside the CEO Rehab Lab, and we're also going to be going hardcore inside She Fit for Health for my sisters that's thicker than a Snicker, that want to keep your thickness like me, keep your thickness, but also you want to be able to be healthy at the same time. Everybody, it was a pleasure. See you all on the next one. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy your Sunday.